Alright guys, I am in Springfield, Missouri today, about to go into this Spirit Halloween, which I believe used to be a JFabs. Joann Fabrics, that is, for the lay people. I think if you look up here, you can see where that used to say Joann. This is actually a pretty dang cool looking Spirit Halloween right here. And you know what, before I forget to tell you, I am one lucky dude, because on my way over to the Spirit Halloween, driving from Arkansas to Missouri, I not only saw a turtle crossing the road, but I saw two armadillos. What in the world is up with that? Oh my god! That scared the crap out of me. There are apparently two Spirit Halloween stores here in Springfield, but I only have time to go to one, so we're gonna go to this one right here because this one looks awesome. Thank you, non-automatic door. Man, this looks like a huge store. Yowza. They have Jack turned like way down. They must be totally sick and tired of hearing him. But he's following me still, so he is working. Wow, yeah, look at this. This is a huge store. It doesn't look like they have much on the floor, guys. Maybe they are sold out of a lot of stuff. Let's go over here and look. Oh my gosh, look at this. Right inside the door, the very first thing we're gonna look at here, aside from Jack up there, they have a nozzles on the floor. How cool is that? Right beside him, we have a Jack the Reaper. We have a head case Harry over here. It does look like they have the whole subway setup here. So let's go ahead just right back up to the front and we'll just take a quick walk through. We already took a look at Jack here. Here is the Crypt Countess. Let's go ahead and get her going if she will. Come on now, Crypty. Yeah, there we go. I wonder if she's into crypto. Okay, good enough. Let's go ahead and walk through here. We got the entire abandoned subway set up here. And look at the glass in this one. Usually the glass, like in the other ones, it's really clear. This is like frosted. I wonder if it has some kind of a thing on it they were supposed to peel off. What in the world is up with Bullseye? He has a spooky brick on him. I don't know what's going on with that, but let's go ahead and get him going here and see what happens with the spooky brick. Kind of curious if it's going to fall off. Some kid must have just put that on there. Come here. All right, spooky brick, go back to your home. We do not have Valak set up over here, but we do have head case Harry. Let's get him going. Let's get him going. Let's get him going. Let's not get him going. All right, we got our twisted grandma here. Let's see if we can get her going. Come on now, grandma. Wait, what the heck? She's set up like backwards. Watch, her arms twisted the other way. What the heck? What is going on in Springfield, Missouri? She's turning back around very slowly now. Hello, Grandma. That was very strange and awkward. Somebody must have just set her up like that, thinking that's the way she's supposed to be. Like she's supposed to be looking out at you when she starts. But they were wrong. Dead wrong! Okay, Sinister Strawman. What is going on with him? He's got his eyes already lit up. All right, here we go. Maybe we just got to get him started again. Come on now. Come on now. What the heck? All right, here we go. He must be broken because that was the absolute slowest jump I've ever seen. Sinister Strawman, maybe he's just tired. I mean, I'm tired. Sir, maybe you should grab you some Taco Bell and head back to the hotel. Maybe take the night off. Look at this. There's an evil possum in the sitting scarecrow's bucket. Excuse me, sir. What are you doing there? Let's move you right over here because we need to put some stickers in the bucket. Look at this. He yelled at me, but he didn't even jump. All right, let's get the electrified corpse going here. He's working good. Let's go on back to the mutant sewer rat. All right, come on. Hello, rat. What the heck, man? People must be in here just stomping the living crap out of these things. I can't even get him to turn on. Goodbye, rat. Okay, let's go ahead and see if our floor works here. Oh my gosh. I can just barely feel it moving. What in the world are people doing to the props in Springfield, Missouri? Let's ask this lady. Backbend Bonnie. Come on, tell me what you got. Do you know what's happening in Springfield, Missouri? Apparently not. All right, monkey business, do you know what is happening in Springfield, Missouri? I think it is definitely monkey business. All right, let's get the fire demon going here. Come on, mister. All right, now that looks pretty good.
I smell your Come close and warm yourself with the flames of my corrupted soul.
All right, let's check out the jumping spider. If the jumping spider works, all is good in Springfield. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on. The jumping spider does not work. Maybe I should have chosen the other store. Let's try the night owl. Come on, sir. All right, he's working. All right, let's try Trick or Treat Pete. Nothing happening with Trick or Treat Pete. What in the world? Wait a minute. What is this? Invader Zim slippers. Check that out. That is pretty awesome right there. I don't know how much they are, but Invader Zim, Nickelodeon. Look at this. The Overlook Hotel from The Shining. A doormat. That is cool. I don't think I've seen that one before. And I don't think I've seen this either. Don't forget to scare. And it is pink. All right, let's go ahead over here and look at this round of animatronics on the floor right here. We got a head case Harry. We got a fire demon. We have two Cerberuses, the three-headed dogs. We have a twisted grandma. On the other side, we have a two-faced Teddy, a fire demon, two dark princesses, a Jack the Reaper, and at least one Victor here. Actually, it's two Victors and one Emily. And we got a couple of fogging skull piles here. Okay, wait a minute. Now we're good. They have hair bows. Well, they're pretty stocked back here in the adult costume section. Look at all of this. We have Princess Darkness here, the Gothic Witch, striped sweater dress. Okay, that's boring. Let's move on. You know what I haven't seen for a while in these stores, guys, is the shrunken heads. I think I actually bought the last two that I found. This is pretty cool here, though. The steampunk skull staff. Random Frankenstein's monster. People just picking things up and dropping them wherever. All right, let's head over to this side of the store where most of the props are. Wow. I don't know if they're just setting stuff up or if people just been in here buying everything. All right, we got some stickers for the cauldron here. Holy crap, look at this. They have 5 inflatable hearses here. And they have the Killer Clowns inflatable trio. Okay, wait a minute. We got to take a look at this guy because I saw him in one of the other stores and I didn't have, well, he was like in an aisle that I could barely get in. So what is this even? Hanging Bear, it's called. He only has one eye. He reminds me of the Teddy Bear. What is that? We have a lone Chucky up here, and then we have 4 of these ghostly Gusses. We got a Grave Watcher on the top up here. We have an empty Soul Girl on a swing, and then 4 more of those, as well as a couple of the Sinister Spirit Boys. We got this creepy orange pumpkin and this talking creature here who we can never hear. We have the Hello Rats. All right, we do have a Chucky Glenn doll. We do have the Megan doll. We have a talking Chucky, 2 talking Chuckies, and a talking Tiffany. A whole pile of jumping spiders over here. They should take one of those and replace it with the one that doesn't work. It doesn't look like there's much Halloween life going on over here, but let's see just what there is. We do have a Fiona costume over here for some reason. I don't know why she's there. We got the Corpse Bride throw here. We have the Art Krispies throw there. Some plush spiders and a plush ghost pillow. We got these guys. We have this throw blanket here from Nightmare Before Christmas. We have the Megan throw. We got the Lost Boys. We got another Art Krispies. Let's see. We got the Coraline, Seed of Chucky, Crazy in Love. All right, let's come on over here and put some stickers in the chum bucket. They got the Fortnite Peely costume, but I do not see... Oh, wait, yes, I do. I almost said I don't see the half and half costume, and here it is. The Peely Bone. Mary Marauder, the Brat. We got Grimy here. The Skull Drifter up there. Chrome Punk. Skull Trooper. The Foundation. I like this one. The Fish Stick. I could go for some fish sticks right now. We got X-Lord, Neon Party Trooper, and Fish Skull. And then we got the whole Bikini Bottom crew here. Look at this. We got Doodle Bob on the bottom. We got the inflatable Squidward here. We got the inflatable Patrick. Inflatable... No, that's not inflatable, but they do have Plankton and SpongeBob on top. Oh, and look at this. Right beside, they have the Krusty Krab jacket. Inflatable Fall Guys, the Chicken inflatable, the Spider Webs inflatable. That one's pretty cool. Spooky Doodles, the Hot Dog, Skelly, the blue inflatable, the orange inflatable on the bottom, and the blue freeze. Here's some Megan costumes. Now, I saw online where they were apparently coming out with Megan 2 costumes, and I really don't have any idea what those would look like, but I am not seeing any. All right, let's leave some stickers in the bucket, the bucket, the bucket, and the bucket. And guys, I think that's going to wrap it up for this store. That's a pretty short video, I think. Wait a minute. Let's end it with Young He over here. I see that we do have 2 of the Young He inflatables. And let's go ahead and get her going here. Oh, she's already going. Turned down very low, though. And it sounds like she's speaking her Korean instead of English in this store. Okay, head spins that way. Bring your head back around. Come on. Okay, now laser me. Laser! Wait, one more thing before I go. Have I seen this? The It Chapter 2 crossbody bag that looks like the VHS clamshell? That is pretty cool.